What's going on, guys? So the time has finally come. I am opening up commissions again. So this video is going to just basically serve as my rundown of how this commission is going to work. It's going to be a little bit different than beforehand. Some of the rules, kind of just some of the points I wanted to make about how I'm going to be doing commissions to keep wait times down, to give better product, and just to make the experience a little bit smoother and better for everyone, and just kind of explain everything that's been going on. And just kind of show off a few things for you guys. So yes, commissions are going to be open. By the time I'm posting this video, it's going to be September 1st, 12/1/2, somewhere in there, Eastern time. And the commissions are going to work as so. So I'm going to be taking 3 commissions at a time. Those commissions are going to be on a first-come, first-served basis as I put an update on the page saying the commissions are open. It'll be reflected both in my pinned post as well as a post that's going to be made on the page. And so not to be like many people on like YouTube, but like subscribe to me, follow me if you want to get the notification that that my commissions are open. If not, just, you know, look every once in a while. Because like I said, it's going to be 3 at a time, and it's going to be first come, first serve. And what's going to happen is, as people message me, I will talk to people one at a time in that order they message me. And then it's going to be a deposit's going to need to be made for you to actually be on the list. And so just like I used to do, is you have the option of paying all your parts and everything right away, except for shipping and sound fonts, which is how I've always done it, and you'll be on the list. Or you can pay for just your parts, and then your install price will be due at the end of the commission, as well as shipping and sound fonts. Either one will get you on the list. You have the option to do it, whatever you want to do. But it's not until you make that payment that you're on the list. I won't jump anyone in front of you if you message me first, but I'm also not going to wait days, weeks at a time. It's going to be, you know, it's either yes or no, you're ready to do it or you're not, and if you're not, we're going to have to move on to the next person. And the reason I'm doing this is to be able to get people on and then close commissions and work on, you know, 3 Sabers at a time dedicated and get them turned around, because my hope is that the turnaround time is going to be about a month. That is subject to change. That is still going to be not including the shipping time, you know, for the parts to me. That is not going to include shipping from me to the customer. That is going to be just like, I got all this stuff, let's get going on it, and this is how long it's going to take. And I don't expect it to take that long. It's just I've always done it where I like to give myself a little bit of buffer room, and a month is nothing compared to most sabersmiths out there, you know, right now. And so I'm happy with that set time. Rules, like beforehand, it's going to be that my job comes first. I'm a post-grad, as you guys all know. I just got a job. I just started about 2 weeks ago. I was in California for a couple weeks for some training, and then I basically start now. And so that's going to come first. It's an on-call schedule at times, so there's going to be times where I can work on the Saber even during normal work hours, which is nice. But again, it's going to really depend on how often I'm called in and stuff like that. And so again, wait times are subject to change. So I'm just going down my list here of things I want to get. So yep, cost 3 at a time. And so what I'm going to do is, when 2 of the Sabers are finished or completed, I will then open up 2 more spots, and again have a total of 3 running. And so I'll always have 1 commission on my table and 2 more coming in, hopefully, again, if people want to do commissions, and kind of go from there and rotate and go through and hopefully that works. And if it doesn't, I'll ask for your guys' feedback and see what we can change to make it work. Let's see. Okay, so next big announcement is I am now offering NeoPixel installs. This is right now only going to be blade side, or sorry, hilt side. Hilt side, not blade side. So I'll only be doing installs in the hilts. I have a NeoPixel blade, both one that I made myself, which is over here, and then which that one's still getting finished. And I also have one that was made by Genesis Custom Sabers by Rob over there. And so I can use that to test any NeoPixel installs I do to know that it is working as should be. And then I'm going to make probably 2 or 3 more blades, and if they are working properly, then I will sell those either with commissions or just on their own, and then start to take commissions on blades as well. We'll see what happens there. So that's one announcement. The second one is going to be that when it comes to repairs are always going to be welcomed, depending on the extent. So there's a little bit of a caveat there. A repair cannot be, well, you know, my electronics not working, so let's just strip it and put new ones in. That's a commission. That's not a repair. But speaker blown, switches aren't working, need to swap a couple things out, resolder, you know, that type of stuff, an LED is blown, I will take those, and those will be open always unless something crazy happens, unless I get like 5, 6, 7 repairs, and I'll probably shut it down for a few. But yeah, so repairs are going to be open permanently until else noted. Can't speak. Let's see. So a couple more announcements or things about the commissions that I just want to keep in mind. And one thing that I've gotten questions on, so when it comes to ordering parts, is I have all this in the pin post on the page, but when I'm ordering parts for someone, for a customer, so let's say you give me $100 for parts. Okay, I don't think parts are ever that cheap, but so let's say you give me $100 for parts, and I order them. I am just serving as the middleman for your parts. And so let's say 2 weeks down the road, you aren't going to be able to complete the commission. You don't get your $100 back. You get your parts back, because these are things that you can order on your own. I just know what to do, and I know how to do it quicker. And so I'm just serving as a middleman to get them. But it's not Greg's going to hold on to the parts now, and I want my $100 back. When it comes to commission cost, that's a whole, or yeah, the install cost is a whole separate thing. And that's all outlined on my page, is that it's, you get a full refund unless I've started doing work, and then we discuss and work from there. When it comes to parts, if they're ordered, the parts are then returned to you if a commission is canceled or changed or anything else, because again, I'm just here to help make the process of buying parts much smoother for you guys. And so I'm not going to just hold on to stuff and then return money. It's better this way. Another announcement that I made on the page a while back is that the shipping for Sabers is going to be $26 now, standard flat, in the continental United States, and this is going to come with $600 insurance. And most of the time it's going to require a signature. There are sometimes it doesn't, and if you want signature, we can add that on. But the $26 is a $15 shipping fee for the box and everything, and then $10 covers the $600 of insurance. I've run into a couple issues with Sabers in the past, being delivered out of the United States, that have actually gotten stolen, and we didn't have the proper insurance on some of them, and it's just, I'm not dealing with that anymore. And so we're going to do insurance required, period, no questions asked. Let's see. There was something else I was going to say, and it completely slipped my mind. And it was shipping. Of course this happens in the middle of the video. That's going to bug me. I don't know. If I think of it, I'll update on the page or something like that. But yeah, so that right now is what the plan is, and I will outline this all on the post when I say the commissions are open. And yeah, like I said, guys, I'm excited to get back into the business. I've missed it. It's been, like I said, it was the entire summer that I was gone from doing this. I had a couple on the plate. I actually just finished up the last one that I had left over from the summer. It was such a long summer doing stuff. I wasn't able to work on them. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get back into this. And like I said, I hope you guys like the video. And because you guys have stuck around this far, hopefully you get a bit of a surprise, which is a new Saber I just got in today. And this is one of the only times I will buy a Saber that I'm not going to install myself. And that would be Genesis Custom Saber's Bad Axe. This is from the Bad Axe Blitz in, I think it was July 25th. So I got it today, August 30th, so just about a month, because that was like the first one. I literally sat on the page and refreshed, bought it immediately. And so I was one of the first ones, and so like I said, this is unhinged, full NeoPixel setup. It might crackle, the Saber might crack a little bit because it's not charged fully. Hopefully it doesn't. We'll see what happens. So. Of course, you have full color change. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to change to a different font because color changing that would be a bitch. This is Hoth, and I think this is going to be quicker, so this has the raindrop effect throughout the blade. Really cool. Really loving it. You go through every color you could possibly want. And of course, your retraction. And of course, my favorite feature on this board so far is the fire blade effect, which is just incredible. Green fire, like green blue, blue. It's a really cool effect. Especially, it actually looks cooler on camera up here because it fills out better and then it shows the flame. So really sick effect. What I like is you see that pulse of like energy going through. So really, I'm blown away by it. It's absolutely incredible. Actually, the test play that I'm doing is going to be a NeoPixel version of these that I have, the dinghy blades. So I'm going to be able to put it in, pop it in, have a much smaller setup when testing them or showing them on camera. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely blown away by this Saber. I'm so in love with it. And the next thing is going to be Profi boards. So that's another announcement I can add. So you stuck around all this way, so you get extra announcements. Is that I have ordered 5 Profi boards, 5 Profi boards, and TNZ Profi, or Profi, however you say it, Profi is what I'm saying. And those, probably 2 are going to be kept for me, and I'm probably going to do 3 installs. I'm not sure if I'm going to do commissions or if I'm going to do installs on hilts of my choice. I might do one of these, a Transcendence, which is by Dark something Sabers. I'll get that for you guys. Really cool. And Keenan over at KSith has that one installed, different color setup, but he has one of those with the Profi, and he has the TNZ again, same thing, but it's so cool. And that's my next big step, is doing one of those and then offering those as commissions as well. So I say, guys, we got a lot of exciting things going on. I'm excited to be back and get going on this, and hopefully you guys sell out the spots. I would honestly, and I shouldn't even say this because it's not going to happen, but I'm almost tempted to just be like, just commission, don't even pay for install fees, because I just want to build Sabers again. That's how long it's been and how I'm feeling. But I am still going to charge install fees. Sorry, guys. But like I said, I'm excited to get started, and I can't wait. So I'm just rambling again. I haven't been making many videos, so I'm just going to keep rambling. So I'm going to go now before I keep going on and on and on. Top of the light, maybe working on that. Hint, hint. That's going to be the prototype, the first one probably installed, so that would be pretty cool. Update in a few days. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.